Good afternoon, everyone. I am running in the 16th Congressional District, which encompasses the northern Bronx and lower Westchester, and I would like to speak briefly as an educator. There is a recurring notion, or such has been my experience whenever the question of global warming and climate change is addressed, that global warming, supposedly, to those who would suggest that the whole idea is a fraud, supposedly it is part of a global cyclical phenomenon, and that climate changes have occurred every couple of centuries or so. Now, first of all, I believe that it is really a fallacy to presume that there is a dichotomy between this natural cyclical phenomenon on the one hand and anthropogenic global warming on the other. Those who would suggest, and I do believe fraudulently, that there is no such thing as global warming and that it's merely a fraud and that it's all part of this cyclical phenomenon, they offer no solutions as to how we should be prepared for it, or what we should be doing to get ourselves ready for these cataclysmic events, perhaps. So by not addressing that, they really belie their own thesis that anthropogenic global warming doesn't exist, because we do know it does. And those who would suggest also that carbon emissions do not contribute in any way, shape, or form to climate change, and I've heard that suggested also. They also don't take into account that methane emissions are equally deleterious to our environment and are responsible for many of the same climate changes. So the idea that global warming is a fraud is in itself a fraud, because again, what we likely have are the shills from corporate America claiming that there is no such thing as climate change, that there is no such thing as anthropogenic damage to our environment, and it goes to the same policy on the part of corporate America. Let's protect profits by denying that the profit system is doing anything to the environment. So what we have is a system. The capitalist system, let's be frank, the capitalist system is in its final throes. It is not a sustainable paradigm, it is a reductio ad absurdum. So what are we doing? We are fighting wars overseas in pursuit of resources that are neither sustainable nor ecologically sound, and we are doing so to perpetuate a system that is neither sustainable nor humane nor ecologically sound. So to those who would deny the existence of global warming, or who would deny the reality of anthropogenic global warming, it is time to call you out. You are a fraud. Okay? I thank you.